Make sure you get all that condensed carbon there. Oh, wait. Can we do it? Can we do it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here, and this is our stranded run. We're trying to make it to that portal. Oh, my God. It looks worse when you're on foot. It looks worse when you're on foot. So, in the last episode, we got a little bit closer. We're about 2 hours away by our Exocraft. We are slowly trying to make our way over there. Let's see if there's anything on the way. No, nothing. Of course not. And we've just been kind of experimenting with the Exocraft, seeing what it can do, what it can't do, and we're finding some really, really cool stuff. So, the big thing, at least in my eyes, is that whenever you have the radars installed on your, at least your Pilgrim, it could be different for other Exocraft, but if you have the radars installed, it will find graves, which is really, really awesome, just with that normal scan like I just did. You just pop a scan while you're driving, and you can look around and see if there's any graves around. That is awesome. It will mark it for you. So there's other awesome stuff like the laser. You get your advanced mining beam on here, and you can go through everything. I mean, this thing just blows through all of it. Now, it will even go after deposits. Like we can go after this cobalt up here. We can blow through it. The downside is that it looks like it gives you about half the resources you would get if you were to use your regular multi-tool on it. So like if I do this, look at, I can get the, you know, unless my inventory is full. Son of a... Inventory is full. Where are you at? Oh my God. We don't need that. Put that away. So yeah, if your inventory is full, then yeah, you can't mine anything. But I mean, my battery's in here. We're all good. We're all good. All right. But yeah, look at it. Boom. I'm going right through the resource. That is so freaking awesome. But you only get half of the item. So like if I pop out here and I use my multi-tool, I can get like 2 or 3, and with the Exocraft, you're only getting 1, maybe 2. So you do give up a little bit of your the number of resources you get, but you get the convenience of, I don't gotta get out of my Exocraft. That is freaking awesome. I can just go along with it, and we're good to go. I don't have to leave. I don't have to get out. Oh God, let me get my fuel here. There we are. There it goes. So yeah, that's kind of nice. And I mean, you know, and it goes quick enough to where if you're just driving along, you don't even have to slow down or stop. You can just blow through a lot of stuff as you're driving along, which is really, really cool. I like it. So the other thing I'm trying to figure out is, I don't know if... like giving all that uranium. I don't know if I can get any upgrades for the Exocraft, like out of the damaged machinery, the smoking machines. There's a possibility of getting upgrades out of them, but I have never seen a, what's it called? An Exocraft upgrade come out of it. So I don't know if that's even possible. I don't think it is. It might not be in the rotation, but you never know. I mean, someone knows. Someone knows. Yeah, it's in the rotation, and it's this percentage chance. Like, you can get whatever percent chance. Like, for upgrades, it feels like it's a 10 or a 20% chance for an upgrade. So it's not high. Most of the time, you're not going to get an upgrade out of there, but once in a while, you get an upgrade, and it's like, heck yeah. But those upgrades are going to be for, like, your suit or your spaceship. I think I've seen, yeah, I have seen some come for your multi-tool as well, but I've never, as far as I'm aware, I have never seen an Exocraft upgrade come out of one of those damaged machineries. So dang it. Give me all that. Oh yeah, we also got the cannon, the mounted cannon. We should test this out on a Sentinel. I could have sworn I saw one. Where are you at? Where are you at, Sentinel? Oh, there you are. Does this actually do anything to them? Oh my God, you got to hit them first, Jason. Come on. Oh, it does not do very much at all. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God, you have to hit them, number 1. But number 2, it doesn't do very much damage. Like, I thought it would do a lot of splash damage. Does not look like that's going to be the case. No, no, no. Yes. Yes, yes. Just keeping all the good stuff. Making my batteries. Ooh, we got a weapon upgrade. So we can do another bolt caster upgrade. Yes. That one looks pretty decent. That looks pretty decent. Anyway. So yeah, the cannon on the Exocraft, not as cool as I thought. And I know in the last episode I was just talking about how I actually enjoy these. I really enjoy these challenges because it kind of pushes you to use things that you normally wouldn't use. And so, the more I play this, the more I realize yes, there is a lot of stuff. You get comfortable in your own play style, and you're like, okay, this is what I do. I always use my ship, and I always do these upgrades. Excuse me, sorry. Oof, should have hit that mute button. But yeah, you always are like, oh, I know this upgrade's the best, and I know all this stuff works. I know my my one particular ship and my one particular weapon upgrade and blah, blah, blah. When you do these kind of challenges, though, it forces you to use something else, and then you're like, oh, dude, actually, you know what? This is not bad. This is not bad. Like, I'm using these Exocrafts. I mean, specifically the Pilgrim. And I'm enjoying it, and it's not even fully upgraded. Like, I can't install any upgrades. So this thing will actually be better once I get some upgrades on it. So that's really awesome. Let's look around here. All right, I got you. I got your fuel. Make sure I don't land into a freaking pile or a big old cave somewhere. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's not a cave. There's a whole bunch of oxygen, though. This is going to be uranium? Yep. Tons of uranium. Not a lot of copper, though. Let me grab all this. And we do have a Royal Multi-Tool, which I love. I think it's A. Is it an A class? Yeah, it is an A class. I need to fix this thing. I need pyrite. That's all I need. And wiring loom, but, you know, pyrite's the feasible one. I would buy the wiring loom. The problem is it costs so freaking much. Like, we have $1 million now, so we probably could afford a couple of wiring looms if we run into like a minor settlement or something like that. But man, I hate spending like $500,000 on a wiring loom, and it's like, oh. On extreme mode, all of the prices are insanely expensive. So let's get over here. Just making sure there's room. We don't need these. Get rid of them. I wish you can break them back down into their core components, like break down some nanotubes into regular carbon, but no, can't do that. We have some paraffinium. Yes. All right, we're all set on this. Okay. I want to make sure my inventory is doing okay. So we do have some trading outpost over here. So let's make our way. We're going towards the portal, just at a weird angle. Look for a crashed ship along the way. You know, I have not seen any crashed ships. Like, ever. That's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, like, in this run. And we've been going for a while now. Now, it's not a... Oh, my God. It's not a weird thing like in a fugitive run. I've had a few... Oh, my God. Okay. I've had a few runs where it's taken, like, 8-10 hours to find a crashed ship. So it's not, like, surprising. I was just hoping maybe I would run into it a little easier on a stranded run. Because we can talk to aliens. We can do all that stuff. We just cannot buy a ship until we find one, and then we can only buy that type. So if I find a shuttle, I can only buy a shuttle, and I still need to get the money and all that kind of stuff. Uranium again. No, I was trying to stay out of the cave. Get over here. Got that. Good. Beautiful. Yeah, so even if like a trader lands and I have the money, I'm not allowed to buy his ship unless I've found a crashed version first. So I like that idea in theory until I have to deal with the actual consequences of it and go, no, I don't want that. I don't want to deal with that. Dang it. Just recharging everything we got going on here. There we go. Oh, look at this. Oh, speaking of a minor settlement, let's jump down in here and see what we got. I don't think I have anything to sell, do I? In my, I have a chart. I mean, yeah, I don't really have anything to sell. I can sell some uranium, maybe. Speaking of that, do I need uranium? I think I've used it, right? Yeah, I did. So I just need pyrite and wiring loom, if we can find one. Look at this multi-tool. Let's see, what is it? It's a S-class? Nope, it's a C. We don't even need that. That's all I need to see. Checking on my stocks. Hydraulic wiring. No. And we don't have anything to sell. So yeah. I didn't see any pyrite in that list. Where's my guy? There you are. I walked right by you earlier. Sorry. Components. Wiring loom. There's one right here for... Oh, no. You know what? I thought it was a $500,000 to $1 million. Or, yeah, $500,000. Only 164,000. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, none of this stuff I need. So let's just pop one of these open real fast. I didn't see any pyrite. I mean, we can... Again, we can make stuff, but... I want to buy it because I'm too lazy. Pulse engine. Photon cannon. So if I had a ship, I could just install those and break them. What's in here? Oh, I was making some chromatic metal. Okay. Do I have, I do have it in there. So what am I doing with 2 stacks of it? That's the thing. When it starts getting crazy, all of a sudden you start lose track of your stacks of items. And you're like, oh, crap. And no semiconductor. I thought they had a jelly. No jellies. I mean, technically, I could buy this weapon and then destroy the geology cannon and get a wiring loom out of that, but I don't think so. Might not even get wiring loom, actually. I'm trying to think. What does it give you? Oh, no, I can't. I have to exchange it. Because I don't even have enough money. I need 2 million. 2 million for this? Nah, no. You're crazy. 2 million for that thing? It's a C class. You're crazy. Well, now let's see. I can actually... I should probably sell some stuff there. Because I need to make some money to buy a ship. But, I mean, at this rate, I don't think I'm going to be buying any ships. I'm just going to go straight to... where I need to go. The portal. That is still a problem. That is still a problem. It's been like that for years. The texture doesn't fix itself right there. Boom. It happens. It's like common. Like that's a normal, like, not even a big deal. Oh, now we're gonna sell. I mean, maybe we'll talk to him. Maybe he'll give me a new multi-tool. Want to give me a new multi-tool? I'm gonna give you some catalyst. Oh, he just normal. I didn't give him the what he wanted. Oh well, whatever. Nothing found. Well, let's keep going. I was not expecting to run into a settlement. That's pretty cool. Just keep going. There's our broadcast tower. Let me get in here. Done and done. Give me an upgrade that I can break. Or nanites is fine too. Go, go, go. So, I don't know if you guys have seen or interested in Pal World, but oh my good lord, I am addicted to that. I'm addicted to Valheim. Enshrouded, another survival crafting game, is coming out this week, you guys. It is a really good time to be into survival crafting games if you are. I assume that a lot of you are, simply because No Man's Sky has that kind of like appeal to it. It is survival, it's crafting, it's building, it's exploring. But man, I have been playing some Pal World, and holy cow. I thought this game is going to be a joke, meaning like, you know, funny, but it was just made to be funny. It's not going to be a good game. It is a real good game. Like, it still needs polish, but dude, that game is solid. And it's technically in early access, so they will be hopefully adding a lot more content to it, updating it, fixing the problems that they've run into. Good lord, it is phenomenal if you're interested, and it's on Game Pass. So if you already have a Game Pass subscription, I think you have to be on the ultimate tier. You can't be on the like, I believe it's called the core, the lowest tier they have. So the way Xbox does it, as far as I understand it, I could be totally wrong on this, though, as far as I understand it, the lowest tier of Xbox Game Pass, called Core, they give you all this, you know, all of the benefits of Xbox Game Pass. You get games, but there are like a select 100 games that they let you download and play for whatever, for your subscription, which is cool. Oh, there's a drop pod. But they do not give you day one releases, meaning if a game just comes out, you don't get to play it on Game Pass. You have to buy it separately. Whereas if you have Game Pass Ultimate, or I think there's a middle tier in there somewhere, I'm not positive on that either. If you have the higher tiers, they give you day one games. So if a game comes out, first day it's on Game Pass, you can play it on Game Pass. So that's kind of the difference on that. And so it kind of sucks, I'm not going to lie, but if you have an upper tier of Game Pass, it is totally worth it to just grab it, especially if you're just interested in it. Like, that's what I use Game Pass for. It's like, okay, these games that I'm interested in, if I really get sucked into a game, I'll buy it separately because I want to support the developer. You know, because they do get paid from Game Pass, don't get me wrong, but getting, you know, selling a copy of a game is different than someone playing it on Game Pass. I feel like Game Pass incentivizes, and PS Plus does as well. If the game cannot be technically sold for money, then they have to put in microtransactions, in my opinion. And so if you buy the game, if you like a game and it's good and you support it by buying it separately, then it's more likely to not need microtransactions. Now, of course, there's gonna be games that just do it no matter what. There are nefarious companies that they're gonna shove in microtransactions. They're gonna sell you skins no matter what. If that thing could sell 20 bazillion copies and they'd still shove in microtransactions. However, hopefully the selling copies is enough to just say, hey, look, you know, we made our money back and then some, so we're good. Like the No Man's Sky policy of all the updates are absolutely free. The only way they make money is by selling copies of the game. I don't see any pyrite in here either. Well, dang it. I was hoping maybe they'd have pyrite. You guys are going to have pyrite, right? I don't think they will. It's really hard to find it. I think it's possible, but it is hard because the first 3 slots are your relics, you know, your alien idols and whatever, and then you have Starship launch fuel, and then these 3 or whatever. Anyway, I hopefully the buying a copy will incentivize it. Anyway, all that being said, it's on Game Pass. If you want to try it out to see if you like it, maybe it's not your thing, and you're like, I downloaded it and I played it for like an hour, and I was like, that's good. I mean, you don't have to pay anything extra. You already have your Game Pass anyway. Or if you want to give it a whirl, the game costs, I think, $30. So you can pay $15 for Game Pass for a month. That's it. And you can play the game. And then, at the end of that month, drop your Game Pass. Just say, nope, I'm not renewing. I don't need it. I don't use it or whatever. So there you go. I'm not trying to show. I'm not sponsored for Game Pass. I just think it's a really good value if you play a lot of games. If you play like one game and that's it, like if you're a Madden guy or you're a Call of Duty player that only plays Call of Duty and you don't care about anything else, then probably not worth it to get a Game Pass because you're not getting multiple games. But if you're like me and you like to play everything out there, you want to, you give everything a shot, then it is definitely good value for your money. I would say that about PS Plus, but man, they increased the price on it. And the big kick that I really don't understand is they don't put their games day one on PS Plus. I don't understand that. If I am a hardcore PlayStation player, I have my PS5 and I have my PS Plus, like Ultra tier or whatever. They have multiple tiers as well. Why am I not getting the games day one? I mean, come on now. I'm dedicated. I'm getting all your services and stuff. And online multiplayer. Guys, I will die on the hill of multiplayer, like online server. Online connection should not be part of a subscription at all. It should just come. If I buy a PS5 or I buy an Xbox, because they're both guilty, I buy a Switch, it should come with online multiplayer because I bought that console. And then if I want the extras, like the extra games or whatever, okay, you're providing a service, but I literally have to pay you extra to use the internet I pay some other company for? Come on now. Anyway, sorry, I mean, I'm grouchy. I'm in a bad mood, I guess. Holy cow. Sorry, guys. I'm in a grouchy mood about Game Pass and online. Never mind. Either way, playing some Pal World, it's pretty interesting, pretty fun. Enshrouded is coming out. I'm excited for that. We will be playing that when it comes out. That comes out on the 24th. I believe that's a Wednesday. So we will be playing that. And we're still waiting for the No Man's Sky update. Dude, I'm like... It's been a long time since we've waited. I think we're up to 5 months now for new content. It's been a while since they've done this. Usually, I mean, even if you can complain about the quality of the update, like it might be buggy or it might be small... But No Man's Sky, Hello Games, they have put out on a regular basis new content every couple of months. Every like 2 months, maybe 2.5, you are getting something new in No Man's Sky. Whether you like it or not is a whole different story, but at least it was there. Might be a bigger update, like a larger one, or it might be a smaller bite-sized update, but it's there. We have not gotten a new content release since August 25th or 24th, I believe. If you count the Expedition replays, they came out in December 10th, so it's been over a month already, almost going on 2 months. So maybe we can say February. That's the 2-month thing, but me personally, I don't count an Expedition replay as new content. It's literally the same expeditions with the same rewards, other than one. They did change it up this year with the replays. But you're getting the same stuff. It's not like you're getting brand new, like, oh, never before seen stuff. So I don't count that as a content update. I count it more as, oh, it's a cool, like, little event over the winter because Christmas and the holidays are here. But it's not content. It's not like new content. So by that logic, is that another training outpost? By that logic, it's been like 5 months since August, September, October, November, December, January. Yeah, it's been about 5 months already since we've gotten an update, a content update for No Man's Sky. That's crazy. That is a new look at this. We got another one. I didn't even scan for this one. Okay. That's kind of nice. Let's see if they have any pyrite. I'm starting to lose my my confidence in that they will have it. Because I have not found it yet at all, like anywhere in the settlements, in here. They have chromatic metal. That's it. No. See, they have phosphorus. We've gotten all our extra stuff. We just haven't gotten any pyrite. Strange. And we'll just check. I'm not going to sit here for forever waiting for a pilot to land with it. Excuse me. So we're just gonna check one. Maybe I'll check with this guy before we go. Hey, buddy, you got a shuttle? You look like you would have some pyrite on you. And he does not. He has star bulb and he has silver. No pyrite. We got it though. We got it. We don't need no pyrite. Oh, 1 hour to the portal. So again, like I said last episode, I don't think that they round in like a traditional sense, meaning I don't think that like if it's an hour and a half, they're not going to round down. I think that if it says an hour, it could be anything above an hour. So it could be an hour and 48 minutes. I mean, from my own experience, because like the last time, yesterday, we went over an hour and it kept saying 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours. And I'm like, dude, we've been driving for over an hour. Technically, that should have dropped by now, right? So I don't think they round in the same way, like a normal traditional way. Normally, you would assume, oh, if it's an hour and 30 minutes, you would round that down to an hour or anything less than that. If it's hour 31 minutes, you round that up to 2 hours. And for whatever reason, it is, they just pick whatever. They're like, it's 2 hours. And they'll just keep telling you 2 hours and not update that time. So we hit an hour. We're an hour away from our portal. Is that an abandoned building? It looks like it. There's something else over there as well. I'm gonna need to stop and get some fuel, just to run around a little while. I mean, I can farm it. I can just hit the condensed carbon crystals with my laser. But like I said earlier, you only get half the resources you would if you were just to scan or use your what's it called? Your multi-tool. So the benefit is you don't have to stop. You can just keep driving. The downside is you're not getting as much. Go, go, go. Is this another manufacturing facility over here? Oh, there's some condensed crystals over here. Yep. Manufacturing facility. We don't need that. What is this? A monolith? Did I just see a monolith peek over here? What is this? It looks like it. Oh no, that's a building. Okay. That is a... Oh, that's another... that's another trading outpost. Okay, now all of a sudden we're running into a whole bunch of them. I'm not even scanning for them. Okay. Man, all of a sudden I'm getting lucky. As we get closer to the portal... Oh no! Not the... Okay, good. Not in the cave. As we get closer to the portal, all of a sudden all the buildings want to show up. Isn't that interesting? Let's see what I can do. I can... Just trying to use up some items in my inventory to refill it as much as I possibly can. Yeah, we're gonna have to stop, and I'm gonna run around a little bit. There we go. Oxygen over there. Oxygen, oxygen. Oh, carbon crystals. Got all those. Then get out of town. That way that sentinel can't follow me. Yeah. But yeah, so it's been a while since we've gotten an update for No Man's Sky. So I have a gut feeling. They usually put out one in February. So we'll probably see one around February. I was hoping, since it's been so long, since it's been a long period of waiting, I thought, oh, they're going to put one out early, right? I mean... They purposely made the expedition replays shorter. They were only 1 week instead of the traditional 2 weeks long. You know, they ended on a weird day, like the last replay. Oh, wait a minute. We might get something out of here. The last replay ended on a Monday instead of a Friday like the other ones did. It's kind of, yeah, it was all like, oh, they're going to do something special. And they never did. Nothing. Oh, my God. There is nothing in here. They didn't give us anything extra, which is fine. You know, they didn't say they were, but I was kind of hoping they would. But nothing. So, that's a bad texture. There you go. Dun dun dun. We got everything here. I mean, we can't take out that that plant. Get some little bit of oxygen from it. Don't worry about that, Sentinel. Don't worry about it. So yeah, I was kind of, you know, wishing and hoping that we would get something, but nope, never came about, which is fine. So, I mean, now I really... Before I was thinking, oh, they're not going to do the big, what's it called? The big planetary, you know, the space station update. First, they want to save that for like summertime, and they want that to be a big middle of the year summer update, right? Well, the longer they're taking, the more I'm like, you know what? They might have, you know, teased it in December, and then it's coming out in January, February. Because, yeah, they teased it, and then they just went quiet again like they usually do. They didn't say anything else. They're like, oh, nope. There's no, I mean, Sean Murray, he tweets, but he only retweets like screenshots. He hasn't done anything like, oh, we have something big on the way or whatever. Like, he, you know, he's going back to his normal self, his normal, I'm not going to tweet or tell you about anything. We're just going to, when we're ready, we'll show it, and that's it. Make sure this thing is all filled up. That's a lot of oxygen right there. A lot of life support. A lot of fuel for my my cool Exocraft. So yeah, I'll take all this. Now, as far as I know, you do not use any life support while you're in the Exocraft because you're sitting down. Yeah, so you're not moving. But we're going to test that out. So I'm going to fill it up to 100%. So now I am at 100%. So when we finally have to get out of my Exocraft, let's see if it's used any. We're talking even a little bit, like 5% or whatever. Let's see. Also, we should have some leftover oxygen for that. Yes. So yeah, we can go for a while and just see if it's gonna let us do it or use up any life support. So as we go along, nothing. Little guy right there. Yeah, so I mean, and then on top of that, going back to the whole No Man's Sky update discussion, on top of all of that, we know now, they've announced, oh, Planetary Archive, we're gonna go there. They've announced and they've shown their new game, the next game they're making, which is Light No Fire. We don't know when that's coming, but I have a suspicion that that might be causing the delay in the updates for No Man's Sky. Simply because now they have a whole nother game they have to, and they're telling us about it, so it's not like they just thought about it yesterday or the week before they showed it. They've been working on it for 5 years, and so that makes me feel like they're getting close, whether that's this year or next year, they're getting close to that game being finished and ready to go. And so they are like, dude, we need to buckle down and get that done. Plus, we need to do some No Man's Sky stuff. And so they're probably spread thin, and they need to work on 2 games. So they need to focus on one or the other. And there is Pyrite. Beautiful. I've been looking for you forever. So I think we can do this now. And there we go. Oh yeah, did it have a microprocessor or a wiring loom? It did not. So, but there should be one over here with this guy. Yeah, so I have a feeling that is slowing them down a little bit. That was 200,000. Did you see that? Wait a minute. Dang it. I should have looked at it before I bought it. I just bought it because I thought it was going to be the same price. Dang it. I got some jellies in here. Well, now our multi-tool is totally fixed up now. Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, I need a... I should have used it for my my advanced mining lasers. Son of a... Oh, my God. Can I break... I can't break it back. Dang it! Oh, let's get my Exocraft. I got some stuff in here I can sell. I picked up some crystals and stuff. So let's get that sold. In the suit, in the suit, in the suit, in the suit, in the suit. We don't need 2 stacks of uranium, just so I can make room. I don't think we need this. Oh, we don't have any room. Anyway. So hopefully, I don't think it recharges back, but maybe. We'll see. I'm gonna head back up here to the special devices. That's like cool looking. Is that purple or is it just the light? Okay, it's just the light. I thought it was a purple explorer. I was gonna say yes. It's the light from that. Dang it! I was all excited. Split second. Come on, purple explorer. Purple anything? Yeah. See, I don't think this will come back. I'd have to like either wait a couple hours or come back like later on. Don't need that, don't need that. Pop all this, make another one of these. Nope. We don't need that. This goes over here. Oh, this is in the wrong spots. You guys know it's all in the wrong spots. That goes in my Exocraft. Oh yeah, we can sell the uranium. I forgot about that. Let's sell some uranium. You're not making a lot of money, but I don't want to destroy a whole stack of uranium. I'd rather sell it. I feel a little bit better. Not by much, though. Yeah, 17,000. That's nothing. All right. Planetary archive. So yeah, I do think that Light No Fire is slowing them down a bit on the updates for No Man's Sky. So I'm expecting content new. You know, 2024 is going to be a big year for No Man's Sky, but I think it's going to be a big year because we're going to get a few more big updates to the game. But we're probably reaching the final stretch of they're going to have to move over to their new game. And dang it. And so that's going to mean that Light No Fire is going to take precedent, and No Man's Sky is going to take a little bit of a back seat while they, you know, whenever that game releases, you know they're going to have to focus on it to make sure it's working correctly. It's a brand new game. Everyone's going to be jumping on and playing it. They're going to want to put new content on it. They're probably going to treat it. Now, I don't think they've officially said so, but I assume they're going to treat Light No Fire the same as they've done with No Man's Sky. So we're going to get a ton of updates. Maybe they'll charge. Maybe they'll be free. I don't know. But I have a feeling they're going to support Light No Fire for the next decade like they've done for No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky, they've been working on for 8 years now. I think we're going on year number 8 for No Man's Sky, which is unbelievable, especially considering that every single content update, every single part of this game has been free, other than you buy it once. You buy your copy of No Man's Sky, all the content that comes with it. Every update, every patch, everything is all free. Excuse me. Really? I am not doing any damage to this guy. Oh, I have upgrades. That's what you do when you get upgrades. You start losing your ability to kill him faster. Anyway. So yeah, I have a feeling that 2024 is going to be a big year for No Man's Sky, but it might be not the last year, but to get updates. But I think it's going to be one of the last years we see a major content updates for No Man's Sky. Maybe 2025 is going to be the same old, but it feels like it's going to get shorter, or I should say longer between updates. There's going to be less numbers of updates, meaning we might go back to the original once a year. Because the way old school players from No Man's Sky, you guys remember, we used to get an update like once a year, maybe a couple a year, and that's it. And then all of a sudden in 2020, man, during COVID, they were like, dude, we're going to pump out an update every couple of months. We're going to make them more bite-sized, so they're smaller, but it's just going to be a steady flow of updates. And they've been going for the last 3 years like that. And then now I think that they're going to go right back to that again. They're going to say, okay, we can't really give you guys an update every single couple of months. That's too frequent. It doesn't give us enough time. But if we give you like one major update a year, or maybe two a year, maybe every 6 months you get an update, and they're pretty beefy, they're pretty large updates, okay, that makes more sense. Because then they can focus all their most of their team on fixing and patching and updating Light No Fire. But again, speculation, who the heck knows? Who the heck knows? Sean Murray and his team know. You know what I just realized? I did not check my life support when I moved. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Let me do it again. We're gonna fill it up all the way. We're gonna fill that up all the way as well. Alright, so we're at 100%. Get back in here. We didn't use any of our life support. So we're still at 100%. Let's see if we move a little bit with the with this thing. If it lets us, if it uses any life support from our suit. I assume not. I assume not. But again, you never know. Maybe it takes a little bit. Like you're breathing. Like I know on low oxygen planets, on like a no atmosphere planet, the dead planets. You use more life support because you're actually breathing oxygen. They have to provide oxygen for you. Or if you're underwater, it uses your life support even faster. So there are situations where you're using life support even if you're not walking or moving because you need to breathe. Your life support is there for you to live. And so maybe it uses a little bit. We're still at 100%. We didn't even move 1%. So I don't think so. But we'll see. 1 hour away. I mean, we've been going for a pretty good steady pace now, so I'd say we've been going for probably 20 minutes. So it doesn't, again, I don't think that they round in the traditional sense of 30 minutes or less, it goes down. 31 minutes or more, it goes up. And maybe it's just a weird updating thing because it's procedurally generated. It doesn't know technically where it is. It knows it's in that area. Like the game knows, oh, there's going to be a portal here, but we don't know exactly where it is until you load into the region. I don't know if that's how it works or not. But yeah, because sometimes you'll come into a location, like you fly into a planet, and you'll see the terrain kind of finalize. Like you'll see trees like lower or go up or down or whatever, and it's like, okay, that's the game saying, nope, we generated it, we knew there was supposed to be a tree there, but we put it too high or we put it too low or it's not in the right spot, so let's move it just a second. So maybe that's what it is? I don't know. Give me all that condensed carbon. The other thing I will say, that we were talking about benefits and detractions from the Exocraft. The laser's cool. The scanner is really awesome. Being able to scan for particular buildings is awesome. I have never fallen into as many holes and caves as I have with the Exocraft. It feels like it seeks out the holes. Like if there's a hole in the planet, I will find it if I'm in an Exocraft. I will fall into it. Almost without fail. It is crazy. And maybe it's because I just notice it more because I can't jump over it. Like with an Exocraft, I'm not flying or anything like that. So if I hit a hole, I'm just going in it. Whereas if I'm on foot, I can just look at it and go, oh, there's a hole there, and I'll just jump over it. Use my jetpack and we're good to go. This one, not so much. And so yeah, way more conscious about holes. If I see anything that looks like it could be a cave or a hole, I'm like, nope, don't go that way. It'll get you. Not seeing anything around here. And again, let's check our exosuit. 100%. We've been going for a while, so yeah, it does not use it. And I mean, maybe if we're in a dead planet, it would. That's a good test. I need to go through and test them again. It's been so long since I've used Exocraft. Way back in the day, I made a guide. I think it was in 2018, maybe 2019. A guide on how to get your Exocraft and what to do with them. Way back in the day, before we even had the mech. Like, there was no mech a long, long time ago. And I made this huge guide on how to get them and upgrade them. And I mean, I'm sure all that stuff is either outdated or so old now, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I used to a long, long time ago. And I was like, nah. I'm more about efficiency now. Just get in your ship and go and shoot the ground. Whereas, you know, if you're stuck without it, if you're just, you know, running around a planet, it's awesome. It's a really benefit to use this Exocraft. Go, go, go. We're still an hour away. I swear, yeah, we've been going for probably 20 or 25 minutes at this point. And it's still an hour. An hour. I mean, to be fair, I did spend some time at a port or a planetary archive. I did run around on foot for a little while, so yeah, we're not going as fast or as efficient. But still. You'd think I'd be close to going over that 1 hour mark. Oh god! Yeah, I think I can do this. Oh god! That ridge on the top of this cave, that's not good. Go, go, go! Big air! Look at that! Oh my good lord. That's good. And another bonus, no fall damage whatsoever. I have fallen off some amazingly high jumps and no fall damage whatsoever. So a huge benefit. I don't know how many times I've either damaged my suit or broken my my legs basically because you take a lot of fall damage with that jetpack jump. Get this, make sure it's all filled up. Gonna have to stop it. We're gonna have to stop in a cave pretty soon because I need to get some batteries going. Go, go, go. Oh, I just ran over that freaking crystal. Dang it. Let's see what's around here. We're really close. Never mind. Let's see, we're really close to that distress beacon. 3 hours away. Never mind. Have to be less than an hour almost. Come on. Give me all that crystals. Beautiful. And we have not run into any water. Like, at all. Like, usually, there is some water on most planets. Even if it's a little tiny, like, oh, pond, or not even that deep. There's something. But, man, there is nothing on this planet. I have not found any water whatsoever. It's a radiation desert up here. Yeah, nothing. So again, yeah, I can't even use the submarine if I wanted to because I can't collect the resources, number one. But number two, you need to put it in water. It won't let you put a submarine on land because, I mean, it doesn't make sense. It needs water to move. So yeah, it's like, what? Why? Why no water? There we go. Just grab some stuff along the way, making the sentinels angry. still an hour. That's all right. You know, let's scan and see if we got anything around here. Ruin. Nothing. Gotta wait for that radar to cool off so we can use it again. Fill up that gas tank again. And abandoned? Nothing? Nothing in front of us other than that these frigates. Not seeing any crashed ships. Make sure we get all that condensed carbon there. Oh, wait. Can we do it? Can we do it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Oh, no. You can. Oh, God. That's not good. Oh, God. I was doing that as a joke. Holy crap. Don't do that. I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead. Oh, my God. That was not smart. Not smart at all, you guys. Oh, I peed a little bit on that one. So I thought that if a ship was glitching through the ground, it wouldn't have a hitbox on it. So I would have flown through it. My whole plan was I was going to make a joke about how, oh man, this sucks. Nothing's real. Nothing wants to be here. Never mind. Never mind that at all. Oh my good lord. Oh, good lord. Almost got taken out by a frigate. How much of that? We don't need that. We'll open these up and waste all that room. There we are. Put that away. Where's all my condensed carbon? Look at all that condensed carbon. Oh, open that up. Don't need that. Put this over here. Now we have another upgrade. So yeah, we're doing pretty good now. Got some good upgrades in there. That also means these sentinels are going to get way more difficult to fight. Here we are. Yeah, this needs to go on my pilgrim. Radiation protection. I know, and I was stupid and I opened up all those. I got some crystal sulfide, so I probably could make my frickin'. I think you need 4 crystal sulfides in order to make your submarine. I don't have that much. That's okay though. How are you so mad at me? What? How are you mad at me? No. Not allowed to be mad at me. Sentinel force is deactivated. Oh my! See? Like that. It was cloudy. I couldn't see anything. And now I'm in a big old cave. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Alright, let's get out of here and we can cut our way out. This should be large enough for my my pilgrim to get through. Here it is. You gotta make it like ridiculously large, so that way the pilgrim could get through it. Is that still not large enough? Are you serious? Okay, there we go. Just a little jagged. Just a little jagged. We got this though. dude, I'm still thinking. Now I'm trying to think of challenges with the frigates. Can we make a challenge to where you can try to get to space? Because, I mean, eventually, it's not always, you'll see a whole bunch of those, and sometimes they'll glitch through the ground or whatever, or they'll be low enough to where you can jump on them. Do they go all the way out to space? Now I want to find out. Is it possible to jump on a frigate and just ride it out into space? So we could technically leave the planet. It's just not by any ships that you own. I don't own that frigate. Nope, I'm getting... Yeah, I know. I messed it up because I put all this crap in there. There we go. Make sure to fill this back up again. No. Really? Get out of here. Get all that condensed carbon. Beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna need to get some batteries. I'm down to 6, so I mean technically 5, I think, because I just used one. Oh, there's a market. Grab anything out of here? Nothing found? Come on. Ion sphere, quantum computer, hermetic seal, chromatic metal. I keep buying chromatic metal. I don't need it for anything. What are you doing, Jason? I'm not making, like, fuel with it or anything. Oh, shoot. I should have sold all my stuff, duh. Sell all that stuff. The crystal sulfide we don't need. The grand team. We can also refine this. I know. But I'm just selling it because at this point, my whole plan is just to go to the space, the portal. So I'm not going to need the money. Not going to need the money. That's why I'm just selling it. Don't need that. I think this is all good. You know what? We don't need that. I'm just going to destroy it, because I'm only going to get a little bit out of it, so I don't need it. Anything we possibly could need, you know, like metal plating, we could probably use that. These upgrades for my ship, once you know, I'm not going to get it. Oh, I will draw the line. I cannot destroy an upgrade. It's just not, my fiber, my being will not allow me to. I'm not allowed to. It's just, I can't. Where'd the thing go? Oh, there it is. So we're gonna call it there. We are so close now. 4 hours away on foot. Under an hour, is it? Nope, still 1 hour away by Exocraft. So hopefully you guys liked this episode. If you did, hit that like button, and I'll see you next time when we finally get to the portal. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. So I'll see you guys then.